Hi everyone, welcome to this week's weekly guidance. This is going to be a general guidance for the collective, which means take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, you can check out my weekly zodiac reading, which is up on my Instagram, Sneha on Sneha_soul balance. Do remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share this forward if this resonates with you. This is a timeless reading, which means whenever you see this and it clicks with you, it is meant for you. Also, stay with me till the end of this reading for this week's guided affirmation and ways in which you can use it and work with it. So, let's get into the reading. Self-love, self-care is the main focus, is the key, is the main theme of this reading. It could translate in the form of loving yourself even when you are running behind schedule, loving yourself even when you feel you've done a job half as good as you would normally do, loving yourself even when you don't really see a reason fit for loving yourself. Those are the main messages that are coming through. So love yourself is going to be the main theme this week. Let me just arrange this. Yeah. Find creative expression. You might also end up feeling a little stifled this week. There may be times where you may choose to be a little more patient. You may need to be a little more patient than usual. Yes, it's going to be an emotionally charged week, but it's also going to be a week that brings in a lot of breakthroughs. And even during times when you feel you just can't be patient, or you just are feeling too claustrophobic, find a way of expressing yourself effectively. Not trying to break out in a fight, not trying to blame, not trying to hold grudges, not trying to be hard on yourself, none of that. Just find a way of expressing yourself. This umbrella is looking like a shield right now. So shield yourself from harsh energy, from energy that doesn't really resonate with you, that doesn't really align with you. Open up your heart, be a little sensitive. Also, this is specifically a message for a lot of sensitive people watching this, energetically sensitive people watching this. It's okay to be vulnerable, but it's okay to also feel certain things. It's perfectly fine that you experience emotions that are so highly charged, and there's nothing wrong with you. Instead of always putting the other person first, thinking of how the other person is going to feel if you react a certain way, if you respond a certain way, or even if you let them know how you feel, try putting yourself first once in a while. Putting yourself first once in a while. Express what is really in your heart. Express it to people who really matter to you. It's okay if they don't get you initially. Try and understand it's more about you putting your emotions out there. If they don't get you instantly, they will get you eventually. But it's very important for you to draw your boundaries. It's very important for you to get your guard in place. You're trying to juggle too many things, you're trying to work with too many things, you're trying to handle too many things. Some of those are not even yours to handle. It's like an energetic overload that's happening. So shirk off the excess baggage and tell people how much you can do and what they can expect from you. There is nothing wrong in saying that. Why don't we do it this way, that you figure this out, and if you need my help at any given point in time to review or to assess or to just give my inputs, I'll be more than happy to, but I won't be able to take on this responsibility at this point in time because my plate is really full. Try and do it like that if you can't say no outright, but you need to learn how to express what is really there in your heart. This is also a major theme that this week is going to be bringing about for you. Let's see what else. Trust that whatever is happening in divine timing. Trust that you have what it takes to create what you want to create. Believe in your energy, believe in your vibes. If your intuition tells you to be wary of somebody, trust your intuition. If your intuition asks you to just leap forward and seize an opportunity, trust your intuition. If your intuition says that even though you can't see things on the surface right now, good things are coming, just be a little more patient. Trust your intuition. Trust is also a very important theme that's coming in this week. Let's see what else is coming up. Wow, your angels wanted to know that you are very, very, very special. You may feel like you are not understood. You may be internalizing what everybody else feels about you. Everybody else might feel that you could be a little better like this, you could be a little better like that. You are not doing something right, or you are trying too hard to do something, or you should be doing something in a completely different way to get a result. Well, listen to what people have to say, but don't take it to heart. Only take what really clicks with you. Exactly like what we started off this reading, how we started this reading off. I said take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Exactly that. So you are getting certain ideas, you're getting certain insights, you're seeing certain visions because you're capable of handling it. You're capable of seeing things through a certain way. You are receiving a vision in a certain way because it's your vision. Your guidance, your vision does not really have to be somebody else's guidance or somebody else's vision. They receive an idea in a different way from you because they could execute it that way, and you need to execute it this way. So the reason I said stay open to advice is because maybe you might pick on something that might really push you forward, might take your ideas a notch further, a notch higher. But don't try and force yourself to fit into something that is not authentically you. You are going through a huge transformation this week. You may also end up feeling like you're struggling against the current, but you're not. Trust that this phase is actually taking you to a place that you really, really, really need to be in, because this butterfly is really prominent, because your wings are ready, because you are ready to actually own your specialness to yourself and share it with everybody else. Only once you learn how worthy you are, only once you accept how worthy you are, only once you honor your worth and your self-love and all of that, can you expect somebody else to honor it for you. So yes, so you are special, and always, always, always remember that. Don't let anybody else talk you out of it. And if you need a reminder, you can just ask your angels to give you a reminder, and they will send people, they will send ideas, they'll send messages, they'll randomly send you a hug to help you remember how special you really are. You have the freedom to choose which direction you want to go in. You have many options in front of you perhaps, and you are feeling very tied up because you don't know which way to go in. So find a creative way of expressing yourself. Fuse this expression with freedom, and get creative with your ideas, get creative with what you want in life, and just take that leap of faith. Break free from a situation that's holding you back. Break free from a situation that is not serving you. Break free from a situation that has served its purpose. It's taught you what it needed to teach you, and now you are ready to actually take on something new in life. So choose freedom. Also, if you have been considering switching to self-employment, or switching to a hobby, or switching to doing something that is more heart-paced, take this as your sign to do that. Let's see what else. Wow. You are always going to be supported in whatever you choose to do. There are no right and wrong decisions. There are just decisions that help us learn things, and decisions that click and take us further. So, whatever it is that you choose to do, remember that you will always be supported. There are beings beyond the stars who are looking after you. Your loved ones who are beyond the veil are supporting you. Your angels and guides, the universe, God, whoever it is, source, spirit, whoever it is that you believe in, they are looking at you. Also, if you notice, this lady here is sitting on a cloud. She's sitting very firmly, but she's sitting on a cloud and she's holding on to it. So what they are showing me right now through this is that you may feel that you're not really held. You may feel that you're not on a solid foundation. You may feel that things are feeling a little lopsided and haywire, but trust that you are firmly held no matter what the situation feels like. She is sitting comfortably on a cloud, which is physically not possible, but she is sitting comfortably and she's holding on to it, and something is holding her in place, something is comforting her, something is supporting her, and that is the exact message that's coming forward for you. Let's see what else. Extend love towards yourself first and extend it outwards after that. Make yourself a priority this week. Make self-care a priority this week. Whatever it is that you choose to do, try and come from a place of compassion. If you are in the middle of a fight and if you're finding it difficult to move beyond that phase, send the relationship or send the situation some loving energy. Send the situation some blessings, send the situation intentions for it to resolve itself for the highest good of everyone involved. It's not necessary that you have to be right and the other person has to be wrong. Everybody has a different version of right because they all look at the situation differently. So another beautiful message they're bringing forward is put compassion in your passion. Whether it's towards yourself, whether it's towards others. So yes, that is also a beautiful message that they're bringing forward. Let's see what else. Value relationships right now. Value friendships, build relationships. Also be supportive to someone who may need you. Lend them a shoulder if they need you, and also be willing to accept help from others if you need help from anyone. What else? Anything else? You are ready to share your wisdom. You have been holding on to this book for so long and the weight is just getting heavier and heavier and heavier. So start expressing yourself, start finding creative way of letting your wisdom out. It could be anything. It could be just maintaining a journal for yourself. It could be writing a blog. It could be starting to teach. It could be learning creative writing, or it could be learning art. It could be getting into anything that helps you share your unique perspective with the world in your unique way. Don't let anyone or anything hold you back. And this angel is this angel. So remember that you are special. Remember that even though you may feel that things are not right, they are working out beautifully for you. There is nothing that you need to worry about. You just focus on being your most authentic self, on being your most being your real self, not trying to mask yourself as somebody else. And you are you because of your unique perspective. So don't try and shift it or alter it for anybody else. Yes, that is a beautiful message that has just come across. Let's just see anything else. When you are confused, just ask for a sign. Just ask for a sign, and most of you will receive butterflies as signs when you're ready to transform, or you can ask for any other sign as well. Intentions that you have set around the full moon are going to start materializing towards the end of this lunar cycle, and they're going to be in full element towards the next full moon. Ask for a sign and get started on these things now. Also, some of you are hoping to get pregnant. That is also very likely. Pregnancy could be actual conception of a baby, or it could be conceiving your dreams. Whatever works for you, whatever clicks with you, whatever it is that you're working on right now. So ask for a sign and make a wish and move forward. You will receive the sign that you need and that you're asking for. Wow. It's all going to be about using your energy to create what you want. The week might start off with you feeling a little out of your element, but once you get into your element, it's going to be very easy to just manifest what you want. And around the next lunar cycle, around the next full moon, you will see things really moving in the right direction for you, really materializing for you. You are absolutely safe. You are absolutely taken care of. There is nothing that you need to really worry about. There's nothing that you can ask for that will work against you, because the angels are working with you and they'll ensure just the highest, everything works out in your highest good and also the highest good of everyone else involved. Hold on tight, take that leap, ask for exactly what you want to feel in your life, without terms and conditions, without saying, if you do this for me, I will be like this, if you do that for me. No, the universe doesn't want your terms and conditions. The universe just wants you to know that you're worthy, and ask the universe to help you in a way that you feel worthy of. So work on that and ask for something that you have been praying for in a clear manner, in a manner where you're sure that it is only going to work out for your best. If you're confused about a situation, just ask your angels, I need you to just make this work out for my best. Can you just make this work out for my best in whatever way possible, and just see what works out for you. Instead of telling them, I want this job and I want that job, just ask them that, I just want this to work out for my best. If I need to see something else working out, or if I'm missing something here, show it to me. If I need to move in a direction, which direction do I need to move in to make this feeling a reality? I want to be financially independent. I want to feel love in my life. I want to be more confident. However it is, whatever it is that is your goal, ask them to show you how to get to that place wherein you can feel and live what you want to experience, and just let them give you the signs and give you steps to move forward. Okay. Wow, Archangel Metatron is definitely working with us this week. He holds the secrets to the universe. He holds the understanding of the divine template, sacred geometry. He works with energy sensitives. He works with you, helping you clear your energy. He helps you with helping you organize your time and bending time and making things work and happen on the physical plane while tapping into the etheric plane. So yes, he helps you actually form a pattern and rhythm in your life, and he's helping you right now this week. So work with him and he will be more than happy to help you out. Patience is the key this week. Patience is a major theme this week. So be patient, focus on yourself, love yourself, and believe in yourself. You can achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Everything is working out in perfect timing. Even though you can't see the grains of sand moving through this, trust that they're there and they will appear when you need to see them, when you really need to move forward. Until then, observe, learn, breathe, practice patience, indulge in self-care, because sometimes the universe pauses our actions because we need to take care of ourselves so that we can work and we can live our purpose in its full element and enjoy it to its maximum, in its optimum manner. And that's exactly why sometimes we need a little patience and we need to believe a little more in ourselves, so that everybody else can see our convictions and forget everybody else, so that the universe knows. It's almost like the universe is giving you time to make sure that you really want this, and how, if these things really fall into place, how are you going to move forward with it. So it's like a planning phase, it's like a germination phase for your seed. So everything is definitely going to work out in divine timing. There's nothing you need to worry about. I'm just going to be pulling out some life purpose cards from the life purpose deck to see if they have a message for you. Speak your truth. Some of you may be thinking of speaking to an audience in whatever way, whether it's consultation, whether it's counseling, whether it's spoken word, whether it's storytelling, whether it's creative writing, whether it's vlogging, YouTube, writing. Even writing is a form of speaking because it expresses yourself creatively, right? Or creating art, whatever is your version of speaking, whatever it is that you really want to do. Get out there, stand up on stage and tell the world, hey, this is what I want to offer, and this is what I absolutely love doing, and this is why I want to do this. And just see how many people and how many, I won't say how many people, how you align with your soul tribe. Just see how things really start to fall in place for you. And just see, the most important thing, just see how much you fall in love with yourself. So that was your reading, and there is one more card that wants to pop up from the Angel Answers Oracle. I'm just going to shuffle it and see what is the card that really wants to pop up. Focus on self-care, focus on improving health. Focus, when I say improving health, what they mean is emotional, mental, physical. Try and break patterns that you got yourself stuck in, because this new phase is going to need a new you, a view that vibrates at a different frequency. So yes, focus on that and create your boundaries, take care of yourself, and trust your intuition. So that was your reading, and this week's affirmation will be as I nurture myself and my dreams, the universe nurtures me. As I nurture myself and my dreams, the universe nurtures me. You can also add your bank account, so if you want to write, as I nurture myself and my dreams, the universe nurtures me and my bank account or my bank balance, if that's what you want to say. You can write it down, you can say it, you can chant it, whatever it is you want to do. It'll be very effective. It'll be even more effective if you work with this affirmation when you're meditating. So yes, do that. Or you can record this in your voice and play it on loop just before you sleep. That'll also work. So that was your reading. Wishing you only the best. See you next week. Bye bye.